Well, hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna talk about my experience doing magic mushrooms, the trip that I have, the bad trip, and I'm gonna give you some advices and suggestions about doing the ruffles, the mushrooms, and like, yeah, some tips for you to don't have a bad experience doing them, to avoid having a bad trip, and what else? um, yeah, let's go to the video. Well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the context of the experience that I have, the situation. So I was in Amsterdam traveling for tourism, enjoying it. I stay in a hostel where it has like there were 3 double bedrooms, so I had to share. I was traveling alone, I was open, meeting new people. I love it, I enjoy meeting new people. So I shared the bedroom with 2 German girls, an Australian guy. I think he was already there, and I don't remember national. Oh yeah, 3 German girls, but 2 were together, and the other girl was alone, and an American guy. Okay, so I was done of sharing the space. The beds were not comfortable, so I moved to a single bedroom, like 1 or 2 days after. I don't really remember. So I made like a little bit of friendship with the Australian guy and the American guy. The American guy and I, we had, our situation. He came to my bedroom, we planned, like a date. And, after talking and whatever, he proposed me doing mushrooms, magic mushrooms. And, like, I didn't really want it to do it. He convinced me. I was like, how long ago did you eat them? And he told me like, I don't know, half an hour ago, something like that. But at this point, I don't know if he really did them, because I don't know if we had the trip at the same time. He was 23 or 24 years old. Like, he was younger than me. I'm older than that age. I'm older but younger than 30. So yeah, he convinced me. We did it. I remember that I liked the taste. I put my rules. I told him, okay, we're doing it. We're doing them, but we're gonna keep in the bedroom. We ain't going out. I wanna feel safe inside here. And we agreed with that. And I also told him, I wanna be playing reggaeton music, of like some retro kind of reggaeton music. And he'll say, okay, yeah, no problem, whatever, yeah, sure. So I saw them, and they look like Spanish nuts, the shape of the mushrooms look a lot like this fruit, like this dried fruit. And I don't really remember if they look alike this fruit, but they taste alike this fruit, like kind of humid. I love humid things, like the blue cheese, for example, too. So I don't know, this motherfucker didn't even knew how powerful these mushrooms were, in which level they were. And he kind of knew how much dose I should get. And but I didn't follow the rule. He told me eat some now and some other pieces like in, I don't know, 1 hour, in order to, depending on how you feel. So I said, okay, yeah. I didn't dinner, like my last meal were like a couple hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago. So I eat them. I like the taste, because they taste, like I say, like the dried nuts, Spanish nuts. So I don't know, I ate a couple pieces, It passed like an hour or an hour and a half. I ate a little bit more. I just like the taste, you know. I enjoy it. I like, these were dry mushrooms. It's different to humid mushrooms. So yeah, I ate them. Yeah, well, the symptoms, the first sensations start like 1 hour or a couple hours after I ate them. And you know, the second dose, I ate it like just 1 hour after. I didn't wait the 4 hours that I was supposed to. So I think I overdosed. And this stupid guy, he didn't, you know, I don't know, he's just immature. He was just immature. He didn't know how to handle the situation. An older friend than me, who is like 40 something, 40, older than 40, and that he has done the mushrooms before, like many times, he told me, this was like if you were banded on your eyes and you were trying to go somewhere, like go together, but with your eyes banded, you know, cover. So yeah, you were like, I don't know, like stupids doing it, you know, without reading about it, getting informed, you know, just experimenting on it. So yeah, like the first thing that happens is that I start seeing like, this guy was blonde, tall, blue eyes. So when he was laying on the bed, I saw his hair, blonde, but it was shining. It looked like gold, you know, like looked like an angel, like very sparkling, this guy. His hair looked very, very, very golden, sparkling golden. And the sheet of the bed looked very like dunes, you know, like desert dunes. And I start getting excited. I start feeling happy, you know, because what I was seeing, I started seeing the details on the walls. I think these walls were, they had a geometrical painting, but I saw it like double or triple times sparkling and geometric, you know. It looks nice. At this point, I like it. I was enjoying it. But at some point, I saw my arm like a snake skin, you know, my arm. And I said, what the hell is this? You know, what? Are you serious? I get scared immediately. I get scared. At this point, you know, I just don't remember. I was watching the YouTube videos on my cell phone, the reggaeton music with the singers of the 2000s decade and after 2010 decade. And I see them very close, like if I were inside the video. I see the videos like in geometrical ways, like I saw how the singers were getting close to me, and far and close and far and close. And I think one of the singers told me, what a good trip, isn't it? And I was like, what? Is the fucking singer talking to me? What the hell is going on here, you know? They were just music videos, you know? So anyways, I went in the bathroom at some point. So when I stand, I saw my arms weird. Like your perception of the things changed totally. You see all the things different with like, they change the shape. I sit on the toilet, I saw my feet and they look like more skinny than they normally are, much more skinny, you know, like thin. And they look yellow too. So when I saw them yellow, I was like, what? What the hell is going on? And my arms too, you know, my body changed. And so that's when I start getting scared. I told this guy, how can I reverse the symptoms? What can we do? I want these stops now. We didn't know, nobody told him that citric drinks like juices, you know, beverage, can make the symptoms go away, you know, like the effect ends. So we didn't know. What I did was just drinking a lot of water. I did overdose, and I'm gonna tell you why. I suppose he was on his trip too. I don't know. I hope yes, because otherwise he lied to me, and you know, he just I don't know, was testing on me the fucking ruffles, the magical mushrooms, whatever. So at some point, like I fall asleep or I lose consciousness. And that's when the bad trip starts. Because okay, before the real bad trip start, I was, very insistent with him about helping me, So at one point I told him, I have drank a lot of water already. Should I go to the bathroom again? And he told me, yeah, sure, go. I went to the bathroom. I came back. Should I go to the bathroom again? Yeah, sure, go. And I say that like probably 7 times. On the 7th or the 6th time, he was like, well, okay, go. But he was just like, I don't know how to say this in English, like whatever, just do whatever the fuck you want to do. I went to the bathroom again. And this situation about the bathroom that I repeated over and over again happens to this man. And in this video, I'm gonna put the picture here or here, and the name of the video here. And I was watching some other testimony about the magic mushrooms, and I saw this man have the same situation on his bad trip. So now I'm relieved that I'm not the only one that has passed through it, because I thought I was being stupid with this guy or acting like a stupid, but no, this can happen to you too if you have a bad trip. So after that, I fall like a kind of asleep, or I lose consciousness probably. I don't know which of the 2 situations happened, but I saw my childhood. I start, like dreaming on. I saw all my life passing just in front of me, like a film, like a video film, but kind of fast. At some point, I remember everything happened. Oh, what happens? And I mean, all my many phases of my life since I was at junior high school, everything. I start having memories of my family. I start feeling like sad and excited, emotional at the same time inside myself, inside my consciousness. I was running away. I mean, in my bad trip, I was like trying to get out of that thoughts and of those thoughts. I start at some point. This guy was laid next of me, and I could saw how his hand was lifting, but I was sending him the command, like by. So yes, I saw how he was raising his hand, and after he told me no, that didn't happen. Probably it was just my trip, but I feel like if we were connected mentally. So after in my thoughts, I saw a hand, and I swear to God, it was like the hand of the It Clown movie, the new version, the new movie. So when this movie came out, I saw the poster of the movie, and I say like, oh crap, this hand looks alike the hand that I saw in my bad trip. So I saw how this hand say 1, 2, 3, and I was like, what this mean? Does this have any point? Like, I know my brothers and I, we are 3, the Trinity, the same Trinity. What the hell? What's the message, So I have many feelings. I have scared feelings. So yeah, I have scared feelings. I have, at the same time, I feel kind of protected. I mean, I'm Catholic, and I feel that it was like if 2 kind of forces were fighting. I felt like if 2 forces were fighting inside of me, inside of my consciousness. So it was probably what we call our demons fighting against my guardian angel. Probably that's what happened, because when you try this psychedelic mushrooms or drugs, like you open portals, you spread your mind, you know that we only use the 1% of our brain, right? We just use a little percent of our brain. So nobody knows what's after death, what's if God really exists or whatever. So I stay in this repetitive thought over and over again. I saw like somebody was talking to me, and telling me 1, 2, 3. I thought it was the wake up. I felt like if it was my guardian angel or God telling me, you gotta wake up, you gotta wake up now. And that's when I started getting scared, because I was like, where I am, I feel trapped in these thoughts, repetitive thoughts, over and over again. So that's when I started getting scared. Thank God an accident happened outside the street, you know, in the street, in the avenue, because we stay in a hostel that is in downtown. And that's when we both react, we both stand up the bed and we take a look at the window. He thought I was landing finally on my bad trip. And I saw it, I kind of did it, but I still was scared. I was really, really scared. And I just lay in the bed again after I saw the accident, and I was thinking, is this real? I couldn't even tell the difference if what was happening outside in the street was real or it was part of my bad trip. So when these guys saw me kind of landed already, he leave me, you know, can you believe it? He fucking leave me. I couldn't believe it neither. I was like, what, motherfucker, what the hell, you know? I did this shit for you and you're leaving me, what? But I don't know, I suppose that I scared him the hell out, you know. When he told me, okay, I'm leaving, I was laying in the bed, and I suppose my face was like frozen, like, I just remember my face looks like a lot like, you know, like shock. It wasn't me. And yeah, he leaves. So I'm gonna keep telling you the second part of this history next time. And please stay tuned. And in the next video, I'm gonna tell you the ending of this situation and the advices for if you're thinking doing it or you would like to do it at some point of your life, okay? Thanks for watching.